Hi, and welcome back. I'm Elizabeth Griffo, and today I'm going to talk to you about doing a basic search on a database. Specifically, I'm going to talk about the World History, the Modern Era database. Um, this database has an interesting aspect to it in that it is more than one database in one package. So we can also look at other different databases they offer. The nice thing is that they offer the same kind of layout, which makes it easy for navigation. As you can see here, each one of these databases, although they have different topics, they all look the same. So once you learn how to use one, you can kind of navigate through each one. We're going to pop back over to World History, the Modern Era. And what I want to look into is they show you an overview, and or if you know what exactly you want to search for, you can put it here. I am going to search for space race, but I want to show you what the overview looks like. Um, and the overview is going to be just on this era, 1945 to 1991. The side over here is always going to change depending on what topics you've chosen. These are the scholarship essays. So if you click on this, you'll get a scholarship essay about the Chinese Civil War. But I want to look at the overview because these are going to give me good key terms to search for. And as you can see, the space age is right here, and they use the terms space race in quotations. So that's what I'm going to use for my search. You could also click that, but I just want to show you that you can use this tool as well. So we're going to do space race. We get 24 terms back. Now, a lot of these terms are going to be, they're just glossary terms, photos and illustrations. Say we want an article, we want just the articles. The database allows us to filter out by type of resource. And the best part is they tell you what is in each resource. So we have 11 reference articles, 5 biographies, 2 glossary terms, 4 photos, illustrations, and 1 political government and court document. Let's look at the articles and apply. And here we have a bunch of different articles. And you can click one. And why don't we try looking at, let's see, let's look at this one. A joint space mission undertaken by the Soviets and the US. All right, so we have our first article here. And what you want to do to cite this is going to be at the very bottom. So here's our citation. You can also see it in other different citation styles. And I love that they give you some further reading options. So if this topic, an article spoke to you, they give you some other ways to find more resources and references. All right, so we found one article that we thought was cool. Let's see if there's more on the space race and Russia. So we're going to use our Boolean terms, space race, in quotes, because we want those terms together, and Russia. Now, because we use that Boolean term and, we only got 8 results. So they did it well. We got a smaller, more specific set of results. And here we can find more specific topics. So why don't we see if what we find here with this guy. Okay, so we have his biography. We have our terms. Thank you for highlighting those, database. And also what I want to point out is that they have illustrations and photos that you can click on, which is kind of cool. And they cite them for you. More reference articles just associated with this person. It took us all the way back. Well, that's okay. So what you guys saw then is that you can do the overview to get your key terms. You can search the key terms in here. Say we try space, race, or astronauts. So there we're going to get a lot more results. Yes, we got a lot more results, 144 results. And again, if we want to filter these results, we can. There's all sorts of different ways you can filter on this database, which I find extraordinarily helpful. You can use those Boolean terms, which is also going to help your searching. And in the next video, I'll show you how to use some of these other tools that you saw here, as well as how to filter even more. So we're going to end this video because we did a basic search. If you want to learn more on how to search, you can go ahead and click the next video.